Hey there, my friends. How are you doing? Ashley Bright, the Message Fixer here. I am up for a beautiful hike this morning, and I thought I'd take a few minutes to just share with you a wonderfully simple yet powerful technique to overcome the dreaded ums and ahs and k's and all of those filler sounds and words that we just naturally put into our talks and presentations in between thoughts. We all do it. It's completely normal. It's completely natural. Doesn't matter whether you're up on stage in a physical environment or whether you are doing a virtual meeting or virtual presentation. We all do it. Now, why do we do it? Well, what's going on is that in our minds, we're actually thinking about what's coming next in what we're going to say. Where our minds are like a couple seconds ahead of where our mouths are. And so what happens is when we sort of stumble mentally in that middle space when we're thinking about where we're going versus where we are, and we fill it with an or an ah or k. And so one of the techniques to overcome this that I love, I learned this from Jerry Sandusky. He posted a video recently and I thought that's brilliant. And so kudos to Jerry for this point. But what you do is when you are practicing your talk, which you should be practicing ahead of time, getting a sense for what you're going to say. When you are practicing or rehearsing, practice the pause. Get ready for that pause and get comfortable with it. Because more often than not, having that space, that quiet pause between thoughts, we're afraid of it. It brings us anxiety, and so that's where the and the ah gets thrown in there. But if you use it when you are practicing, you're getting more comfortable with the pause. And so you are more likely to do it then when you get up on stage, get in front of your camera for your virtual meeting. It's more natural. And the great thing about the pause, which once you master it, once you get comfortable with it, is that will actually help calm you down. That pause will reduce your anxiety because it gives you a chance to breathe. It gives you a chance to kind of collect your thoughts, and it limits the ability to kind of race ahead and speak too quickly. And the benefit to your listener is that it gives them a moment to pause because they're trying to follow what you're sharing. And so those little pauses really help A, you reduce anxiety, and B, your listener to understand better and have more clarity. So I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions about your communication, I would love to help you out. Until then, keep doing what you're doing, sharing your passion, sharing your innovation, and doing what you do to bring value and impact to the world. All right, my friends, cheers.